Fish and a crab, dolphin and skate. One time I ate an old license plate. Looking at me, you'd think, sure,
Tuna shark.
he's ate everything.
Thank you for... Holy shit. 5 months. Thank you. Nana, Captain. Nana first. Well done. Captain with the 40 streams streak. Holy shit. Thank you. I appreciate it, Tuna Shark. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 40th massive? It is. And I appreciate the support a lot. It also made me realize how much I've actually been streaming the past few months. So no, I appreciate it. Thank you. 40 is incredible. How's everyone's Friday doing? I hope you're doing well. It's been a week. I'm definitely not complaining. Damn, 40 putting me to shame. Tuna Shark, what are you at? Sweaty? Oh, it's really hot, huh? I hope you're able to cool down. Speaking of warm, well, I guess cooling down is probably more. The wife booked a swimming pool on Sunday so that we can go swimming with my dog. With our dog. I'm super excited for that. It's 11:30 p.m. and I have the window fully open. And I'm in my underwear. Oh man, I'm sorry. Slovakia weather. Oof, it was nice. Doggo a big swimmer? We don't know yet. We know that she can swim. I don't yet know just how much she enjoys water. It's been sort of something I've been really wanting to do. Time to find out. Yeah, so at least we know she can swim. And the way we know is we met up with one of my wife's friends for like a little doggy date thing with a bunch of dogs. And there was a pond. It's not really a lake. It wasn't a very big area. And we're sort of we're like chatting, hanging out, the dogs are playing. And we look over and she's suddenly in the water. And we're kind of freaking out a little bit because we have no idea if she could swim. I didn't really want to get in the water. I would get in the water to save her, but I didn't really want to get in the water because it's kind of dirty. Turns out she can swim. So yeah, I've been asking the wife if we could. I mean, I probably could have just scheduled it, but she's better at finding pretty incredible places than I am. And so, yeah, I guess for Father's Day we will go swimming with the dog. So I think I'm excited. Should be fun. My hair is so short. I like it though. What else? Give the pup a snack? That's so early. It's so soon. Hold on. Come. That took you a little while. Sit. Good girl. There you go. I think she was sleeping. Just one. It's only one. It's only one. Thank you for the pup snack. You can go sleep again. You can blame chat for waking you up. I need to mount the camera underneath my desk or something because I keep having to move it. How's everyone week? I mean, I know, Nana, you're pretty hot. Sorry about the weather over there. Any fun plans for the weekend? I don't think it's going to cool down by you. I just had a look at the weather. Small walk tomorrow? Very nice. Yeah, we are maybe meeting up with a friend to go on a little hike. And then at 3 p.m., Bull will be releasing some mantas. So we'll see how that goes. Someone just joined the Discord. Pooped in the pool joined the Discord. Okay. I think we'll continue exploring abandoned agricultural stuff. Ooh. I've watched a bunch of those kind of abandoned building explorations. Unfortunately, a lot of them are kind of still owned privately, so it's technically illegal. But it's really cool to watch. I think abandoned buildings are just fascinating. Good luck with the manta. Thank you. I need to bug him to post what'll be available so I don't scramble the day of. I just want to post in all the places. It's interesting and goodbye. I'm enjoying this music right now. It's pretty good. Okay, so we have quite a few things to look at today. Shouldn't be too long, but I think it'll be a good time. Oh, Nana, so you're not doing the Pixel, right? Pixel 67. I think it's a keyboard. I think the price is good for it. I'm not trying to convince you, just by the way. Not as of right now. Cool. Yeah, I know they made some changes that you weren't particularly happy about, which I think makes sense. As always, if you're curious, that should work. I still need to spend some time putting a sort of central document that links to all of these together. I'll do that one day. It's unfortunately will be quite a bit of work because they're sort of spread out all over the place. Yeah, we have some things to chat about today. Let me just make this a tad bigger. So we have a few interest checks. Majority are keyboards. Only one keycap set from what I could find. Then we have some group buys and then some other stuff to chat about. I did consider doing sort of highlighting group buys that are ending. I don't know if that would be particularly useful to sort of share rather than, because we would probably have talked about it already. But I do know there are probably a few people that, either don't watch, when we went over it, which is fine. Hello, Nav. How are you? Happy Friday, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, because obviously not everyone joins the stream, which I think is fine. And I do think, especially given a lot of people would either see it, think about it, I'll do it later, forget about it, or I'm sort of partly here, a lot of group buys, I will join near the end, for a multitude of reasons. There are very few group buys I would join immediately, unless I have like very strong conviction. Someone I just kind of wait and kind of think about it while it's going on. It's all good. Happy to be here and chill with all you for a bit. I am happy you're here too. I always appreciate it. But yeah, I will, because I know there are a few sets kind of ending either today or this weekend. GMK Spark being one of them. Hello Rorschach. Hello Infiltration. Hello Anomalous Dude. How's everyone going? How's y'all's Fridays doing? I'm doing well. I'm tired. Some asshole was honking their horn at 3 a.m. this morning. Hello Yamanichi. Hello Frank. Keep life hype. I know. I was going to talk about it. The tickets sold out really quickly. I'm happy for you. How many total tickets are you going to have? Do you have a number in mind? But yeah, someone was honking their horn at 3 a.m. I don't think it was an alarm. Didn't sound like it. So, woke both of us up. And, yeah, I'm a little tired. Didn't take a nap. The courier found my parcel with the Cyclo 7s coming tomorrow after 12 days. Well, I'm happy they found it. And then you'll see it soon. My package from Bull with this desk mat, but the dark one is still missing in the ether. We usually do around 400 to 450. Holy crap. And I should bring some keyboards, huh? What the hell do I bring? I'll think about that. I have time. Yeah, we'll probably drive down. And then the wife will spend some time with family while I go hang out with the rest of the keyboard nerds like myself. So, should be good. Should be fun. I don't know if I'd be able to hang out after. So if I just pack up and leave really quickly, that's why. to go hang out. And I'll probably drive back Sunday morning. It should be good. I'm excited. It'll be fun. At least they're not too far from Pasadena. I think about a 40-minute drive. Where her family lives. So haircut since I last saw you. Looks good. Thank you. Yeah, I got a haircut on Thursday last week. Right after the stream and before KeyCon. I had to look presentable because Jabrona's got a haircut. And, it was my first time meeting Jabronas in person, so I had to look nice, Should be good. But yeah. Don't awe me, no. Besides, my hair was getting long and I needed one anyways. So, it's a bit short, but I like it. I've been wanting to figure out how to grow my hair out. But it always gets to the point where it gets more annoying and then I just cut it. Maybe I should talk to the person that cuts my hair and ask her what to do. My glasses are very dirty. It's fine. Sweet. Yeah, we'll just get going. Start by not cutting it. Okay, banana. I didn't think about that. The issue is that if it gets to a point where I just can't, I don't know what to do with it to style it. Would Shark ever shave the beard? No, I will never, ever shave my beard all the way. My wife has threatened me that I'm not allowed to shave my beard at all. Because I would look too young. And she doesn't want to be. There's always that awkward phase. Yeah, see, it's hard. I have not been able to push through it. I tried. I know during COVID, my wife was cutting my hair. And we really just trimmed the sides. And it wasn't too bad. The top got very long. So much so that I could put it in like a little ponytail in the back. But I didn't have it for that long. But not the sides. I think the issue is like, I should probably talk to my hairdresser to like make sure the sides are, like the sides are a nice length when the top gets very long. Do you go to Asian hair place? Yes or no? I go to. So the person in LA was. Yes, it was an Asian haircut place. It's the same person that cut my wife's hair. Congrats on the last possible second Keep Life ticket, Mr. Jonathan Bailey. What? I need some more context on that one, Instigator. Are you calling me Jonathan Bailey? I got hair in my mouth. You should go to Korean hair salon. Alright, I gotta have in my mouth. What? Why Korea? I'm curious. Why Korea? I'm not against it. I usually go to the same one my wife picks. Because the guy in LA that cut my hair, his name was Nick. I think he was Japanese. The haircuts I got from him, I still miss it. It was perfect. The lady that cuts my hair now, I'm very happy with it. I think there've been a few times when the top and the sides a little bit funky. But I was happy with it this time. Korean place, you get full service. I need you to explain what you mean by full service, please. Because right now, she, Mikey, I don't go to those kinds of places. He said Korean, not Thai. Mikey's in a certificate. Sorry. No, so I get a wash and a cut. So we get a full cut, and then she washed my hair. Put a bunch of stuff on it. I don't even know. And the nice thing is on Thursday, because it was so hot, she asked if I wanted cold water. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, no, I get a wash and then a little bit of trim. Hey Shark, I guess what's happening in 3 days? Is it an expansion of the family? On the 22nd? Is it keyboard related or family related? Oh, me related. Oh, fuck. KKP Stratos? He was the first show. I'm fucking terrible. I'm so bad. Oh my god. I was confused first. Okay, hold on. So yes, KKP Stratos starts on Monday at a vendor near you. There you go. Get it. Base price of $89 for the base kit. USD. So sorry, Canadians and other folks. All the other kits are pretty cheap too, so I'm pretty excited. So get it if you want it. I think it's pretty set. I think it's different than BRG if you have BRG. I'm excited. I'm pretty excited. Okay, I was confused for a sec because the other time you said you kind of looked like Jonathan Bailey. I had to check because I almost thought it was a different shark that got Keep Life ticket. No, so I got Keep Life tickets. What ticket? Just one. I don't think I said I looked like Jonathan Bailey. I would say the person I look very similar to is James Hoffman. $89 is a great price, and the King stomps BRG. Fucking stomps it. Thank you, Nav. I appreciate it. Novelty's optional, but I will make fun of you for skipping them. Yeah, you can make fun of people for skipping the novelties. I think they're kind of cute. I was just looking at Stratos today. Nice set. Thank you, Banana Man. I appreciate it. Hello, Sinister Baby. How are you? Yeah, I need longer hair and kind of styling it up. But I'm as grey as he is. I also enjoy coffee as much as he does, but he's better making coffee. I normally don't get knobs, but I might for Stratos. Thank you. Have you seen the KKB Cobalt and Cross Impact? Yeah, so we actually had a look at Cobalt last week. And I think it's probably too blue for me. And then for Cross Impact, listen, they're both really nice sets. I think I have sort of small little things I don't love about it, but I think for Cross Impact is the kind of milky look of the alpha is going to sort of freak me out. I don't know why. Because I think they're doing like a clear on top of white. Or it looks really odd to me. Maybe it'll look better in person. I don't really know. I love the Cobalt novelties. Yeah. It looks a bit out of focus. Oh, the caps? Yeah. They look a little blurry. And again, like they are renders, so they will be a little bit different. It could be really nice. I'm in for Cross Impact. Listen, it's a great set. I'll probably join it because I think I love the overall color scheme. Just a bit worried about the alphas, but yeah, it should be okay. I think Cobalt will make it to Group I. I think there's a bit of a worry, at least from me, with MOQ being a little bit higher because they have 3 base kits, but at least it's 350 for between the 3 base kits and not 250 for each. Vintage Hair, Saratoga, or Sora Hair. Just gave you 2 places. Saratoga is really far from me. Just so you know, I'm not driving to Saratoga for a haircut. I don't know where Sora Hair is. Let me see. Have you been to these places, Mikey? And have you gotten the full service? Okay, Sora Hair gives me the character from Kingdom Hearts. Walnut Creek is still too far. I'm in the Korean community in San Francisco. Okay. Cool. No, Mikey is not an SF. I'm looking at people's suggestions. Got it. I like your glasses. Hello, Toe Popper. Thank you. My wife picked these ones. If you want to know the brand, I'm not telling you. They're mine. Mine only. Gatekeeping? Yes. I'm sure y'all have seen the Seinfeld episode with the glasses. Or am I old enough that I'm the only one that understands the Seinfeld? He doesn't want to see the price. Yeah, they weren't cheap, unfortunately. Custom-made PI glasses for undisclosed menu. He learned from Carter. Okay, you know what, Niku? Fuck you. No, so they're true vintage revival. Are the glasses? The little leather case that came with it. I forget the model number, but it's Japanese made, sort of handmade. And they don't sell it in Japan apparently. It's only some of the neighboring countries. And maybe in Europe, I think. And so, handmade, enough said. Okay. That's why I don't talk about her. It wasn't that expensive. It wasn't that expensive. Nice glasses. Your wife has good taste. She has impeccable taste. Hello, Mango. No, she has really good taste. She picked me, so. Okay, that's. Anyways, expensive. So they're listed for, I don't know, 500 online. But we What? What, Frank? Nothing. yeah, so I think if we convert, I think we pay like 400. The comment about your wife having good taste. I mean, she has good taste. She has great taste. You can. She picked me. Though technically, I did. We met on OkCupid, and I did send her the wink. So, you know, I'm just saying. Yeah, she picked out the frames. So okay, let's go back to story time. I think I mentioned I've never taken an eye test in Funk. So we decided that, also recommendation from my doctor to do an eye test, an eye exam, and get some glasses if I needed. And so decided to do it in Korea because it is cheaper than in America. And so she got some glasses too from another place. But we were walking in Seoul, cute little neighborhood, and saw this sign that said Hot Eyes, I think. Hot Eye, this little logo. That gonna focus? No. Okay, whatever. So we saw the sign. Oh my god, it's a cute little logo. Let's go up and hope this Korean gentleman is okay with an American popping into his store. And so we walk in. Very nice guy. So we started chatting. And I told him like, hey, I think, having an eye exam. I think I might need one. And so we went through the whole process and got the results. And so we started looking at some frames and picked a few, kind of trying a few of them on. A few of them we kind of liked, but then my wife picked this one up. And he said he has not been able to find anyone that liked them, that it looked good on them. And I'm like, oh, interesting. So I put them on, and we're all like, yeah, this is it. So I have to take really good care of them because it's the last one he had. They only made, I don't know, 150 of them. That's the thing, Mikey. It didn't even feel like a salesperson. I don't think he cared whether we bought something at him or not. But it generally looked pretty good. So I got some glasses and I'm pretty happy. Korea, and then Japan also has a bunch of very fast turnaround kind of eye tests, which I think are pretty awesome. So yeah, if you're traveling to, at least from the US, if you're traveling to Korea or Japan, get some glasses. Though, for my fellow white people, do know that a lot of the glasses are not designed for having a bridge. So your nose. So a lot of the glasses had the little extra stem because of Asian noses. That's all I'm gonna say. So be careful. Not be careful. You might take it a little bit longer to find one that fits. You should do a 3-week travel to Korea and do the whole process. No, I'm not doing plastic surgery, and I'm fine. And what the fuck do you mean I need plastic surgery, Mikey? I think my fiance wants me to get frames that are similar shape. I would like this. I think I like the kind of small rounded ones. And then, yeah, there are so many frames to pick from. Mikey's just obsessed with plastic surgery. Mikey, you go get plastic surgery. Listen, I don't, it's your body. You choose whatever you want to do with it. And if you want plastic surgery, go get plastic surgery. I don't judge. I don't care. It's your body. You do what you want to do. It's fine. If it makes you feel happy and confident, do it. I don't care. Just know that you're perfect the way you are. So, don't let the media make you think you need to look different. Just wear contacts. I just wear contacts for morning to evening and then glasses. So I don't think I can do contacts. And these are just reading glasses. I don't really need them. I think my eyesight's it's okay, but the thing is, if I don't use them, my eyes just get pretty tired in the evenings if I read a whole lot. My media is not right, sorry. I pluck my eyebrows. My wife will sometimes pluck the hair between. So, how bad is prescription? I am plus 0.75 in both eyes, so I'm farsighted. So it's not that bad. I'm blind as AF, but it's not that bad. But I can read without it, for example. Yeah, I barely need it. Yeah. Hey, I'm farsighted. Oh, welcome. I'm farsighted. My wife is nearsighted, so together we're okay. So I love thick eyebrows. Dan Levy and his dad. Mwah. I'm farsighted too, but my contact prescription is +7. Oh man. Can you stop nagging? No, he's not. Just let him do his thing. Reading glasses is how it starts when you get farsighted. Yeah. So I have reading glasses now. And since I'm in front of the computer, what is nagging? Putting yourself down. It's the easiest way to, I think. There might be a different, younger explanation for that. Will Finchie get to interest checks? Didn't you just say... Look at Mikey with his great eyebrows. I love it. I have 1.75 left and 0. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm luckily equal on both sides. Doesn't really matter though. Keep that in mind for Mikey's streams. I will. I'll go in his stream later. All right, keyboards. Oh, you have no idea. I've walked. Oh, no Mikey stream today. Tomorrow, I think. No idea. I've walked around when I've had old ladies come ask me. Okay. All right. Sorry. I keep deafening silence. Oh, Mikey. I adore you. All right. Let's see. Cap Retro Cat, the humane environment. This set is inspired by the keyboard of Canon Cat. The word processor invented by HCI pioneer Jeff Raskin launched in 1987. It's a vintage device. Fully embodies the philosophy of the humane environment. It abandons mice, menus, and redundant keys, delivering modeless, efficient editing via streamlined layout shortcuts. We extract native layout command abbreviations, including scaling, alignment, indent, and cut from the original hardware, restoring human-centered typing logic and retro office interaction aesthetic. So this is the inspiration. It's kind of cute. You have a little disk drive. It says cat. You have a space bar and then 2 extra little keys below it. The enter key. It almost looks 3D, to be fair, or AI generated. Is this thing real? It is real. That is a really funky enter key. You are right. It is stepped. This is incredible. And you leap and leap again. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of cool. This is really neat. Okay, let's see. So Key-Rative, PBT, double shot, and screen printing. And here are renders. I don't like the enter. What is this supposed to be? I guess that's the novelties, maybe. Hello, Gub, how are you? Undo and erase. Yeah, this is kind of cute. I wonder how close these colors are. I don't know if I care for kind of the shift and enters at the moment. And I actually don't know if I have any keys with front printed legends. Hope you're keeping well. I'm doing pretty well. I can't complain. Okay, let me see. Where's the kitting? Okay, so at least the kitting is regular enter and shifts. It's a pretty good kit. Got you nice 40 support. There was a conversation in my Discord about 2U shift. There it is. There it is. Scooped in bars. No 6U. So maybe we'll check the other kits out. Alpha kit with cadet. Why? Beta Meinhof phenomenon remains undefeated. So busy with both? I don't quite understand why this exists as a kit. And they don't explain it. The novelties I feel is kind of a must to really match the theme. Like I don't love the enters or I guess kind of the shifts, but I adore the leaps and arrows. They're kind of cute. Beta-Hoppen phenomenon, also known as frequency illusion, is a cognitive bias where a concept, word, or object you recently learned suddenly seems to appear everywhere. Never saw 2U shift before. 1 hour later, here it is. Yes. I like the color, but I don't like the front prints. Makes the cap look way too busy. I don't mind the front prints, at least on the base kit. I think it's fine. Wow, she's getting real chubby for you guys. Real chubby. Come. Remy, come. She was sleeping, just by the way. Remy, come. Give her a minute. You want a treat or not? Sit. Good girl. I'm sorry, cat woke you up again. You can get 2 treats for that. There you go. Okay. Oh, poor thing. She's gone. She's like, I'm out. I'm done. Front prints match the Cannon Cat, but I agree that the cadet's a bit much. Yeah, I don't. It's treatflation. Shit, my dog, shut up. Yeah, I don't understand the Cadet Sublegends. With the theme too, it doesn't quite make sense. I think some of the novelties are nice. Don't know if yeah. You get an Numpad. Oh yeah, that doesn't include Numpad. And then International Kit. Okay. You know, I kind of like it. I think I kind of like it. I wake up, walk over, human gives me a treat, interaction complete, I go back to that. Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, I think I like it. SWG TARS is nice too. Yes, I did join the TARS group by. Yeah, I covered it last week, didn't I? Did I? Okay, yeah, I like it. I like the colors. I think they match the inspiration pretty well. I don't understand the alpha kit with the Cadet Sublegends. I do like some of the novelties. I wish Leap was just in the base kit. And then some other, because that's part of this, right? So I think that would have been nice. I think the alpha with just Cadet Sublegends would be okay. That's fine. I'm not a huge fan of Cadet Sublegends. I kind of okay with it ish with TARS. The Ender Key knobs are just busy. Yeah, I would have put the Leap into the base kit. And then just do a novelties kit with something else. I spelled novelties wrong, that's fine. Novitlees. Yeah, it's fine. English might not be their first language, so I'm not gonna knock someone on that. But I like it. I'm a sucker for not too busy keycaps, but with some nice legends, interesting legends on them, and I think pretty accurate from the inspiration. I don't know if this person's here. York. Maybe I can message York. Please put those two in the base kit, and then we're solid, then we're good, then we're happy, and I'm happy. Then we can move on with our life. I think they should have a bay in it. I don't know if Cap makes bays. That's alright. Alright, that's a lot of text. Godson. I sent him the Lumen. It's on the way today. Is it delivered yet? Let me see. Do I not have the page open? I don't have the page open. I don't know. We'll see later. I'm so excited for the CCRE. Alright, CCRE TKL. I'm excited to launch the IC for CCRE TKL I've been working on the past 6 months. A couple of rounds of prototypes and revisions, and I'm finally happy with the design and sound. The CCRE TKL is based on Design by Dark's CCRX open source design. For those who don't know, you can pretty much just, there's an entire keyboard 3D model, which is pretty amazing. You can kind of download, make your changes. It's awesome. So, and a lot of people kind of like, even Simon, I think, used this for the CCRX. EX, whatever his, I forgot what his was called. Let's see. So he uses a modified X Ecliptica spring leaf top mount plate. My rendition brings a sharpened styling, a large through weight with acoustic perforations, internal cut acoustic grooves, universal right side USB PCB support, and gummy O-ring mount to the keyboard. Full list of changes is available in the project channel in his Discord. Alright, so I was TKL, the leaf spring and gummy O-ring. Front height is 16.5 and it has a cherry lip. Typing angle is 7 degrees, very nice. 2.95 kilograms, unbuilt. And then PCB compatibility, universal onboard right side USB. North face spacebar for O-ring. Alu top and bottom case and plate. Sandblasted and clear coated coated brass through weight. Solder PCB, cleaning cloth, custom GSD carrying case, and a gummy O-ring. Okay, I can't make out any of the details. Is there a... There you go. Okay, cool. It's not bad. That's so red. So at least have Win keyless. I'm assuming Win key. I don't know if it mentioned at the top, did it? There's a sound test for the Proto. I haven't looked at the... I think it is attached. We'll get there. Does it say... No, it doesn't say if it'll be Win keyless or not. I'll message him. But I think if you're rendering a blackboard, make sure I can kind of see the details. It's just a void. Oh, that blue. I don't need another blue keyboard. But that's nice. Stare into the void. There are just makeup. So let me pause. We'll have a look. Sounds good. No vendors yet. Let me see. Maybe his Discord has a bit more detail, but nice thing, it uses pretty much universal PCB, which is nice. What is this Discord again? I'm not going to click that. That'll show my email. Okay, interesting. So if the MOQ is less than 50, there'll only be 2 colors. If it's more than 50, there'll be 3. Okay. I mean, it's a TKL. I'm assuming both Win keyless and Win key in terms of top case support. Has a nice through-weight, I like the design. And HHKV. Should add it in the renders. Or I'll message him after. HHKB is what I'm getting. Does he have an estimated price? Please don't open on this window. Okay. Okay, so estimated pricing. Yeah, I can open this. This won't show my email. And not go too far. There you go. So at 25 MOQ, it'll be $545. And then the lowest price at 100 MOQ is $490. At higher MOQs, I'll be working with vendors to run the board. The payment question is really only applicable to 25 MOQ. Okay. Not bad. And he lives close to me, so shipping should be cheap, depending where it's from. If it gets shipped to him, and then maybe he can just deliver it. Looks good, but I don't know if 100 MOQ is likely. Probably not. So I think it's probably safe to assume just above like 520 to 545 probably. Obviously, I would hope that he reaches 100 MOQ. Probably, hopefully, just over 25 to 50. God, I'm so conflicted with some of these TKLs recently. They all, from the top, look the same. And this is not to criticize this one. It's not to criticize the Lumen that we looked at. I know there's only so much you can do with it. I like that this has a cherry lip, which I don't think the Lumen had. But the CCRE is based on the open source design, right? Yes. With some changes. So, obviously, I don't think the open source has a cherry lip, and then this has a through weight. It's the same. Yeah, it's all really the same, which I don't blame people for doing. I think, if you can do something fun with an open source design and run a small group buy, fucking go for it. Do something fun with the weight. I think there's a lot you can do. So I think it's a really great starting point. Yeah, I think the idea to try and test the design, make some changes, all good. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can unfortunately probably make enough changes that it'll sound bad, potentially. But I think you can't really go wrong with the through weight. In terms of any sort of acoustic changes, I think it'll sound really good. I've always preferred a through weight because then you kind of benefit from top and bottom. And I think this curve seems a little bit different, but the back seat is almost the same. Yeah, no, cool. Gotta go. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you for being here, Toe Popper. Sorry. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Appreciate you being here. That's cool. Maybe I'll ping him, see if he can, I can look at a prototype. He's not very far from me. I should have held the Lumen hostage. What is this board? This is the DBD X GST CCRE TKL, Mikey. All right, Tyco 01. This is an ergonomic split keyboard. That's a complicated name. Yeah, you just call it the Godson TKL. Probably the easiest. That's the designer behind it. Oh yeah, Korean brand split. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hi Nana. Did your chat stop working again? Twitch is not liking you, huh? Okay, so Twitch was not working for 10 minutes. Thought you were oddly quiet. Other websites were fine. Interesting. Yeah, Twitch has been funky, huh? It's not great. Not happy about that. Okay, I will preface this. I have very little experience with ergonomic keyboards. I have very little experience with split keyboards. Is a signal to leave this hellhole? You can come stay with us, we have a room. I love TKL, but I already pre-ordered Synovia and Hope. But now I can do nothing but wait. Ah, I think I'm still sad about not joining the Hope R2. I think I'm still sad. KeyCon had a few split ergo keyboards. I tried them. I don't think it's really for me, to be honest. So I don't really know how much good my feedback will be here, but we'll go through it. Where's the little video? Let's see.
Hi, I'm David. I'm a primary care doctor, and in 2021, I developed carpal tunnel and wrist tendinosis. Now that came from typing on flat keyboards never meant for human anatomy.
Hi, the Adept. How are you?
As a doctor, I knew what the problem was, but nothing on the market nailed it down. And so I ended up building my own. Since that time, we've sold over 100 3D printed ergonomic keyboards across the globe, each time collecting feedback and iterating on design until the biomechanics were just right. And today, I'm excited to present to you the Taiko 01. This is a complete redesign, and it's based off of everything we learned over the last few years.
Buying freeze. Thank you for the stream streak. I appreciate it, Adept. Okay. It's very epic music for this. And Nana, same. I really, really, really love the Hope. I think if it came out now, I probably would have. Maybe I'll look at getting an extra. But it's so pretty. It's such a gorgeous keyboard. Video's about a minute too long. Yeah, this is a typing hobby, not a watching hobby. Yeah, we would, Nana. We definitely would. We're quite a bad influence on each other. We're a good influence. Okay. Okay, well, so they still have 12 days to go, and they've raised 19,000 from the initial 10,000 goal. Why is this in Canadian? So for $315 US. This is why you never ask chat if you should buy a thing. No, don't ever ask chat. The one I would get, I could not afford when I saw, was the Blue Ridge. It somehow carry a medical device vibe. It does. The decal that is worth getting excited for is the Smurf. I am very excited for the Smurf. Very, very excited. And also dirt cheap. Okay, so $315 for this. It's a bit steep for three. Is this 3D printed? Yeah. $500 grams. What a very funky PCB, huh? I'm also excited for the Smurf. Are we still on for group chat? Once the Smurf starts shipping out. Okay, good. Is this really 3D printed? For $315? No, injection molded. Okay, so it's not 3D printed. It's still very light though. Yeah, I think 315 for a 3D printed case would have been insane. I 100% agree. 100%. So they still need to order some prototypes. I don't know. I've never really used a split or Ergo keyboard, so I really don't have much of a say. That's not the Korean one? Well, you have to take into account to the little PCBs. Yeah, no, I think if it was 3D printed, I still don't think it would be worth $315. Even with all the PCBs and assembly. And people have a hard time paying that much for something that's just 3D printed. Which I don't disagree with. I mean, we're looking at 100-ish MOQ PCBs. It can't be that expensive. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna not really say much because yeah, most employers in California would let you expense at $300. Probably. Hello Fede, how are you? Welcome. I mean, it's cool, I guess. I'm gonna move on because I don't have much to say about it. I think the price seems a little expensive. It looks cool though. I'm pretty sure it's good ergonomically. Right, it's kind of pretty. We need to get Fede on for a guest spot. We can definitely get Fede on for a guest spot. I bet he has hella stories. I don't know if I can stream long enough for all those stories. Alright. Treasure Type 9 Series 4. Type 9 is back for a fourth round. The 9-key macro pad we've built since 2018. The Series 4 is the first with Bluetooth and a few new surprises. It's kind of cute. That's got Bluetooth. With some of the photos, they make it seem just like an artisan holder. Expensive artisan holder. Okay, so here's without artisans. Orange, white, and a clear. This is full brass Bluetooth macro pad. Whoa. Okay, you need some gloves to handle this one. Or never touch it. You put it down, you never touch it. Now, is that putting you back in? It is Bluetooth. Holy crap. That is shiny. That is really shiny. $79 for the aluminum wired version and up to $180 for the brass Bluetooth. Did they show more here? It's kind of cute. Oh. Puts my little macro pad to shame, I guess. But this is their fourth one, okay? I have... It's Lynx. Nana. Oops. There you go. Yours is quirky. Mine is a little quirky. Ah, they don't have more products. No, I thought they had more on their page. September's launch for the group buy. It's the plan. I kind of like this color. Midnight purple. Yeah, they have been doing this since 2018. It's only been a few months for me. I don't know what the hold means. So materials, full brass mirror polished PVD, and then aluminum anodized color. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the purple mirror PVD. Again, I will never touch it. You'll probably get your fingerprints on it. 180 bucks for a small little macro pad. I don't think I'm in for $180. That is almost a Pixel 67 with keycaps and switches. We're about an hour into the stream. Time for a 30-second break into the form of KKP Stratos plug. I love you, Nev. I adore you. I really adore you. Fine. That's a redemption. So KKP Stratos, which is my keycap set, based off of the beautiful, gorgeous Alitalia liveried Stratos, Lancia Stratos. Bunch of kits. So you have your base kit. If this set doesn't make MOQ, I'm going to throw a biggest tantrum. Good. Then there's obviously the numpad kit. The very adorable novelties. The Italian flag will be UV printed, just to let you know. Then you get your extended gold kit, which I think is pretty stunning. And then for my 40s users, I don't want you to not enjoy a red alert. There will be a 40s kit. And some space bars if you want some more space bars. So that if you have a 40s, you can enjoy the wonderful alert row. There's some renders of the novelty enter, and on the pretty, albeit boring. I'm kidding. Sorry, Mikey. F1. Yeah, group buy starts on Monday. Bunch of places. So Divinity Key, KBD Fans, Keycopo, Unikeys, Prototypist, Coffee Keys, KTEX, and Keeps and Cables. Cool. Thank you, Nev. Just remind me at the next hour. Yeah, I think for 80 bucks this is fine. 180 bucks, I don't think it's worth it. It's cool, but I don't think it's worth it. Alright, what did Mikey send? Let's see. Supernova 60. This is Sensi, right? Yeah. I'm not going to read that entire block of text. But, let's see. After Smoke 65 and Seal 80 were shipped domestically, they received recognition from many friends. I'm not particularly happy with Sensi at the moment, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. There you go. There's your 60. Why not happy with Sensi? Tell the people why. We could probably blame the designer more than Sensi, but they should not have agreed to it. The fact that the very pretty Dolce Seal 80 is locked behind having to buy a keycap set. It's stupid. It is not customer friendly. It's a money grab, and I don't like it. A keycap set that's already been run a bunch of times and people have. Blame the designer? Sensei could have said no. I mean, 100% blame the designer too. But I think Sensei could have said no. But anywho, I will continue to look at this. And not be clouded by my general judgment of Sensei. Oh, it's a really cool back, actually. It's kind of like it's being pushed. Like a ripple. Ah, yeah, there you go. Product positioning. So, I don't understand this. I don't understand that. It doesn't matter. Alright, Supernova. Oh, okay. This is pretty. 9-degree typing angle. It's pretty steep. Alright, top case, buffer blocks. You get plate, you get a weight. You get a... I don't know what the fuck that says. I don't actually mind the Dolch thing that much, but for some reason Sensei stuff just doesn't click for me. Be it Smoke 65 or Seal 80. I think the Seal 80 and Dolch I think is super pretty. And I think that's probably why I'm more upset about it than I probably should be. What the fuck does it say? Batch. Okay. Bottom case, and then you get your middle frame. Okay, HHKB. Win keyless. Jesus, I can't read the... Too bad. That took a second. I don't think it's that bad. It's very intricate. There's a lot of badge options. I like it. So you get stainless steel PVD. Then you get glow wave carbon. And then you get maybe maybe titanium or question marks. Or low wave carbon. I'm gonna go with glow wave carbon. Oh, you're low wave carbon. It's a hard fucking graphic to read. I really like the side profile. I like that you have kind of these sort of two lines that come out. I think the back's pretty. This is not your eye exam, right? Shut the fuck up. God damn it. Now a little closer. Is it doing too much? I think the only thing, and I hate saying the only thing, I think the one thing that I wish these two met differently in the back. I don't know what I would do. I think if this part the stayed underneath, right? If the top case just kind of extended, and then maybe one thing that would be cool is if the top case extended, but then also curved up to reveal more of this bottom one. I'm guessing because it's 3 pieces. Well, yeah, but you can still make it look nice. Right? So if the top case came out all the way, y'all can see my mouse, right? Yeah. And then here the top case would come and follow the curve to show the supernova underneath. This part. to kind of reveal it more. I think that would have been cool. That way you don't get this weird, because I don't know if I like this, how these two meet. You guys understanding what I'm saying? Or do I need to draw it? I like the weirdness of that. You like the weirdness of this? You're weird. I'm kidding, Nanny, you're not weird. Ooh. I think it looks fine with this. I think this looks fine. That looks less fine. I don't like the different color for the front. Oh, maybe it's just the render, never mind. It doesn't... This looks like... I made this in Illustrator, but I didn't cover this properly. The pink and silver is nice. Yeah, the pink is nice. And this is ice blue. Turquoise. Rose red. I wanted to have an all black version. Pale green. That pink one would go great with distortion. It would. I do think, if I remember correctly, I think Bobby wanted to get one of these if distortion goes well, which I hope it does for him. Ooh, champagne. I'm always bored with my colors. I think this is nice. What happened to the back design from the first photos? What do you mean? It's right here. Oh. This? The ridging? Is that what you mean? It disappeared. I kind of like the champagne with the brown. It's boring color, but I like it. L9 and U9, that's cute. Huh. It's actually not bad. This is actually not bad. Stainless steel PVD gray, white glow waves carbon. Hello, Boxer dude. Duke, how are you? Happy Friday. How's everything? Things are good. I'm tired, but things are good. Did I hallucinate an entirely different board? I think you did. Oh. I think you may have. Hell yeah, happy Friday. It had machine marks on the bottom and the logo. That's this, isn't it? Let's go back to the top. This. Right, is what you're talking about? Yeah, I think the machine marks, different depending on the color you pick. So if we go back, right, it's this part. Okay, that was gone crazy. Man, I should have gaslit you a little bit longer. I think it depends on the color. The line's a little different. See, here's more machine marks. Look like a little fish. I don't think it's too bad. I think I like this one, champagne and brown. And then the U9 and L9. It's kind of cute. Layout options. So MX. You get Niku's favorite, you get ISO. Split shift, step caps, split backspace. And then you get EC. It's cool to see more boards support both. Yeah, EC and MX. which would be awesome. I'm yet to build my first EC board. The Gay Hearn might be the candidate. No pricing. Specific price will be determined before group buy. Okay. I think this benefits from a less loud color for me personally. Because the design is so busy, I don't think the color needs to be busy. So that's why I kind of like these two. Sorry that I'm gravitating towards. I think the pink nav is right. This will go really well with distortion. Like the turquoise or rose red. Yeah, they're both pretty nice. I think for me personally, because the design is fairly busy on the sides and the back, I think that toning down the colors a bit more benefits from it. It's not bad. I'd be curious to see the pricing. Thanks for saying that, Mikey. Done with interest checks. I'm gonna go grab some more water. I'm going to add a quick text here. See, be right back. Go get some water or snacks or tea or whatever you drink. $400? That's a lot. Okay. Yeah, 400. I don't know. It's a bit steep, I think. It'll depend. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. But it's a lot, I think, for what it is. That was 400? Yep. Well, Mikey said that he thinks they said 400. It didn't list on the page. That's more than the TKL and more than the oblique. Yeah, so I'd be surprised if it's that much. I don't think it'll do well. Do you all like my bulbul? This is pretty bulbul. Okay, I'll stop shilling bulbul. And shill my own shit. Alright, speaking of shilling my own shit. DCS and Mudbeam. If it was 2 to 300, that would be decent. I think so. My plead room worked. DKC will vendor it. Oh, perfect. 2 to 300. Forgot to put my camera back on, huh? I think that would be better. Well, yeah, I think I agree with you. I don't think it should be more than 300. But again, I mean, material costs are so expensive these days. I don't know if it'll do well at that price. Geekhack for Supernova. Okay, Mikey. Why the fuck did you not just send me the Geekhack thread? Yeah, no, fuck that. 350 to 400? And that's the starting price. No. No, no. No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Where are we? 16? Cool. Alright, so DCS Mudbeam. I think some of y'all already know the story around how this came to be. Yeah, this will run till the 16th. There's one big base kit. I think we went back and forth on whether we should do novelties or not. I think given that we want to do packaging for this at 250 MLQ, we sort of decided not to do novelties and just do a well-kitted base kit. I was able to sneak in a bay, which I'm happy about. And I think for 145 that would include packaging, I think it's a pretty good price, to be honest. This is available at Prototypist at Platsky tomorrow, I think. Alum KB and KBD fans till the 16th. I love Oblo, I know. I think he's also going to a wedding or something. He's traveling. It's fine. I'm not stressed about it. I'm just happy to have DCS Mudbeam maybe be a thing. And yeah, I'm excited for it. You folks are used to it? Okay. We love Oblo. Good. Yeah, so it's my first time running a set with novel keys. I'll maybe do kind of a retro after. I think so far it's been pretty good. Definitely no complaint from my side. I'm running with them. So yeah, hopefully this does well. I'm excited. I want this to happen. I love Mudbeam. I know there's a bunch of other DCS sets running at the moment. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Speaking of DCS Handerbait. This started today. It was running till the 19th of July. This is by Swearwolf. I'm in a Discord with him and a bunch of other designers. And I'm glad to see this set run for a pretty decent price for the TKL base kit. And there is MLQ based pricing, so they price it at 100 MLQ, and then at 150 and 200 you'll see price drops. But you'll only see price drops for the base kit, but none of the other kind of smaller kits. So very nice. It is nice. I think the base kit is very well kitted. You got your 40s, then you have your extension kit that gives you your sept control. It would have been nice to get some windowed keys in here, which is fine. Shame I have a GMK already. Yep. If you don't have a GMK, I think this is a good time to get it in DCS. You get a numpad, which I think is a bit on the expensive side for $45, but it's fine. Then you get all the space bars you need. Some extra colored WASD. You get your bay and your 10U. So I think for 120 for the base kit, I think it's pretty good. And again, you'll get a refund if it reaches higher MLQs. This will be Canon Keys, Geon, Oblo tomorrow. Typist Club, Prototypist, and KTEX. Love the numpad. It's pretty, isn't it? Yeah. And you get the little nips. And bars. It's a good kit. It's very well kitted. GMK. Nana. Sorry, this made you think of R2 escape and base. Yep. For 40s. Yeah, 40s. Yeah, this is your 40s block. This is a... Typically, you'll see 4 key 40s. That'll have 1.5U enter, and then a 1.75U backspace. But this is 6 keys, so it includes a 1U backspace and 1.75 enter. Yeah, this is your 40s block. Yep. GMK, CYL, TA, or Triumph Adler. Neo. Ta. Oh, my wife, whenever we watch a movie or a show, specifically kind of a UK British show, and they use the word ta, she hates it. It's such a big pet peeve of hers. It's hilarious. It is so funny. She doesn't like it at all. I was just checking email and saw this set. Yeah, this kind of came out of nowhere. I think this last ran quite a few years ago. To be fair, I don't know too much about the set. But GMK base kit for 145. I think it's kind of your typical pricing. Look at the base kit. I saw someone complain about the Dutch mods, but no int kit. Who cares? Maybe some people care. They don't buy the... I don't know. Some people complain about weird stuff, I think. Yep. You get your... See, so Nana, this is 4 key 40s in base support. So R2 escape, 175 backspace, 125 tab, and 15 enter. He was going to run this for KKP a while back, never happened. Oh, I wonder why. I think it's a fine set. I don't know why this was hyped, but it's nice. I don't know. I don't have an opinion. Maybe I should have an opinion. You get your Altger. You get your scoops and bars. I don't get it, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's a fine kit. The colors are fine. I think for 145 is a pretty decent base kit. Then you get your extensions. You get your little shine through or windowed caps. R5 kit. Oh, interesting. Then your bay, which we don't see a whole lot. Do you need an R4 pipe for bay? I like the shade of blue it has. Works well on those dodgy TKLs with the light blue color. I mean, it's a lovely blue. Don't get me wrong. And then this is what people are complaining about, huh, Nana? Who cares? I think it's cool. I'm assuming the designer's Dutch, right? It kind of reminds me of Beachy. Right? Deutsch is the German word for German. Hold up. Hold up. Sorry about that. Got some wine delivered. This is German. Okay. No, I thought it was Dutch. Sorry, I left you all in silence. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of Beachy a little bit. Beach is just a slightly different blue, I guess. I look like you just got activated as a sleeper salvage. No, we got some wine delivered I had to sign for. And I didn't want to sit in the truck again for another few hours. You know, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's a really nice blue. GMK Triumph Adler was the first ever GMK set with custom colors. Oh. I mean, it is pretty. I like the blue. I don't know. It's y'all's money, but this was running till the 17th. I still feel like this came out of nowhere. And I did like Beachy, but I didn't buy it or join it. There's been a bunch of blue sets recently. A lot of blue sets. I like this blue. It's not too bright. I think this might work on more boards. $8 for a bay. German Monster, $45. But 145 base kit, I don't think it's too bad. It's pretty well kitted. When you flip the price to Canadian, your heart sinks. It doesn't allow me to see how bad it is in Canada. Holy shit. Yeah, maybe don't buy it here. Okay, but currency. Yeah. There's more context than just seeing a pure price. Canadian dollar's rough. Yeah. Alright, Pixel 67. Nav and I joined this. I got called out. No, I'm kidding. But I got the bare bones in classic beige. It's the one that I got. I think it's cute. I got baited into ordering. Well, I was going to order it anyways. I was going to wait till next month. But then I didn't want to forget. The DCS says 250. It's a lot. It is a lot. Yeah, we covered this board for the IC a few weeks ago, and it is running till July 16th. The board looks like so much fun. I think it's cute. I don't think anyone can argue this is not a cute board, especially for the price. Again, I decided just to do the bare bones. I won't be getting the keycaps or the switches, which is fine. But I think it's nice. So, it's cute. I think it's cute. It's going to be a fun little board. And you can't really knock it for $149. Yeah, this is running till the 16th. So you have a whole month. I had a whole month. Almost. Okay, the green looks different in Rose Winters too. It's nice though, huh? TA Neo has an international kit on GMK's website, and people can't complain about it. Thank you, Kevin. Thought it was E-code. I don't know if they shared what kind of coding the colors are. Nope. A national kit available in GMK webs for after group buy. Okay. Yep, awesome. Just based on initial IC picks. That's why I kind of went with the classic beige. I think it's just a nice color. I'll let the one person know. It's the one that complained. Cool. Okay. That took us, I mean, less than an hour and a half because we were yapping at the beginning. And then Keep Life. So, KeyCon was my first keyboard convention that I went to. And I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. I got to meet a lot of good people. And it was an exhausting trip because it was very short. And it is a flight to Chicago. Frank messaged me to remind me of Keep Live. The tickets went on sale today. At least for the first 100 tickets, which I think gets a special keycap, I think. So I was able to secure a ticket this morning when tickets went on sale. So we're going to Keep Life. It is down in LA. My wife has family there, so we're just gonna drive down, and she's gonna spend some time with the fam. I'm gonna spend a few hours here. Either she'll drop me off or I will just drive and park there. But I think it should be fun. I get to meet Frank in person. It should be enjoyable. I don't know what keyboard I'll bring. But this is in September, so maybe we'll have something fun by then. Should be good. I'll be taking some photos. I'll share in that and talk about it. Give the pup a snack. Is she sleeping again? Remy, come. Want a treat? She was not sleeping. She's looking out the window. Are you actually going, Mikey? Remy, come. Are you actually going, Mikey? Twitch censored this? Isn't she so cute? Why'd you just side me? Those little puppy eyes, huh? You can't say see you there, I'm not sure yet. I don't understand. I would love it if you can come. It'd be great to meet you in person. Okay, you can go to sleep now. Does that still have time left? Yeah, you can. I mean, the general sale tickets will happen. But yeah, it should be fun. It's 5 hour-ish drive. But I think if we kind of see some of the family, and then maybe we'll drive down hopefully Friday and the backup Sunday. It should be fun. Should be good. I'm excited. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. How far is that from LA? How far is what from LA? It depends what you consider LA to be. I can tell you from LAX. LAX to Pasadena. If you walk, will take you 8 hours. No, if you drive, 42-minute drive. And take that with a grain of salt. It could be anywhere between 40 minutes to about an hour and a half. Same unrelated, but the World Cup is giving us some crazy clips. I have not been watching the World Cup. I really should have been. I know South Africa did not win the opening match. So it's fine. Oh, you mean those kind of clips? Yeah. What area is your family in, Mikey? Something ranch? Like Rancho Cucamonga? Or I don't know any other ranches. I don't know Rancho Cucamonga. It's the only one I know. It was a bit further out. Well, let me know. If it's not too far, maybe I can come pick you up. So operate at Bosnians on Inglewood. If you go, you rent a car. Got it. Got it. Yeah, it's in Pasadena, and her family's actually not too far from there. Probably about a half an hour, 40-minute drive. Should be fun. I think it'll be good. Update on the Bread 80. So Chester is aware that it's missing a thing. I want to maybe spend some time this weekend to see if I can adjust the mount so it's in there a bit more stable, because I feel like it's a bit too easy to just pop the top off when you want to pick it up. So I have to play around with that. And then yeah, gotta just sort of prep for Monday. I don't have that much. Everything's ready from my side for Monday for KKP Stratos. Yeah, and then hopefully tomorrow Oblog will go live with Mudbeam, and yeah, pretty busy. I don't know if that's the issue, Mikey, that it's too low. I will have a look. I'll have to play around with it. I think the balls on each side will have to be adjusted a little bit. How do you feel the schema release date controversy? What's the release date controversy? Now I need to know. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Nev. They're stepping on Stratos. Oh, I see. It's fine. I don't really care. It's not much I can do about that. I already pushed it back, so that's technically my fault. Yeah, I don't really care. Jokes, okay. This is not a conflict. Justify Stratos for your schema. Exactly. Configure schema to match Stratos and you'll be good to go. Vaza Green is nice. I was talking to someone in Bull's Discord about some configs. I really like the Vaza Green top and bottom with the copper weight. I think it's really pretty. Or the pumice weight. Boring. You can consider boring, but I think it's very pretty. And I'm considering getting an extra the PC top. I'll have to get the Age Alu to match with aged Bobo. Doing Age Alu top and bottom and patina weight. The red patina weight? Let's see. So you're doing aged, and red patina. Yeah, that's pretty good. Either that or raw. Listen, hear me out. Frosted, Vaza Green, copper. And then you get an extra Vaza Green top or an extra frosted top. You don't want a PC? Okay, then boom. Well, it's acrylic, technically. Yes. But I think this is also nice. Sure, I guess it depends on the price. So you're doing aged patina? Yeah, it looks fine. I think the mint looks good too, but I'm getting a mint keyboard already. No, hold on, mint. I think mint and pumice. Or machinist copper. So, What I mean by the prices depends if it's something you want to spend your money on. I think Vaza Green is just so nice. Anywho, it's fine. We're done. Mint and frosted top. Hold on. Hold the phone. Rare mango comes in swinging. Frosted top and mint. What bottom? Machinist copper bottom? Yeah. Had to recover from food coma. Took you an hour and 50 minutes. I love the red patina personally, but machinist copper would go best with this combo. Yeah, I don't know if the red patina really goes well with the mint. I think machinist copper, in my opinion. But it's only my opinion. I think pumice. Okay, but I had the tab open the entire time. You're fine. You're fine. I'm not. You're fine. If I got one, I think I'd have to do mint top and bottom. Yeah, he needs to update the his site. But the mint is nice. I would also do mint if I was not getting the oblique in mint. And June I didn't have mint. Then I would do this mint. But the mint is really nice. The only reason I want to age Alu is because won't really find any other boards for it. Then go for the H. I think the H is very pretty. I think it's super pretty. Open H Alu would bang. I think H for me very unique. Yeah. H is nice. Maybe a rough texture, right? Oh, bonsoir, Bagri. Comment ça va? I should learn more French because that's all I say. Oui, oui. The Gerhardt Age is very nice. I got the cryo. And this keycap set that's in front of me right now will go on top of it. Symbiote. I think it'll be nice. That's my general plan. So we'll see. Cool. Okay, I think I'm done. Sorry, Bagri just came in. Symbiote was my first ever GMK set. I love it. I adore it. It's a very, very nice set. I did get the containment and then the... yeah, you did start off with a bang. And then the other keys. So that's coming from Omnitype with the sale. So I can kind of complete the look. But I want to put it on the Cryo Gahern because I think it sort of matches the theme. So I'm pretty excited. Yeah, it'll be good. Or DCS After School and just make it look very cute. But that's a 40s kit and that's going to go on my Agar Mini. I do not look like Brad Pitt, but thanks, Mikey. Okay. I think I'm done. I am done. I am tired. I'm gonna take a nap before the wife comes home. Speaking of Vaza Green, Alex is looking at a Vaza Green Manta. We're gonna go raid Alex. I don't think anyone else is live. Yeah. Thank you for being here. It's quite a segue. It's a very beautiful segue. It worked out really well. Go give Alex some love. And I will be back on Tuesday at 2:30 p.m. PST regular time. And yeah, I'll do all the obvious Discord announcements for KKP Stratos. My beam is going well. And yeah, have a great weekend. Wait, what? I'm doing my shilling. Get Mudbeam. Get Stratos. Go give Alex some love. Have a good weekend. Love you all. Bye-bye.